It has been a long off-season for C.J Green, but today, it concludes. You guys are going to find out where C.J Green will be playing in year number 2. If you guys have been enjoying this series, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It has been, like I said, a huge off-season for C.J Green, and today we learn his fate. So after everything that happened with LeBron James coming out and basically saying that he wants Kyrie Irving, I mean, we were left in the dust. We took on Team USA. We also participated in the Drew League. And if you guys didn't watch our career last year, you guys would learn that we played in the NBA Finals. We actually got the NBA Finals win. But today, you can see the offseason, CJ is getting in his work as he knocks that one down. Still trying to get our work in. Still trying to stay semi-fit as we head into year number 3 of our My Career series, OKC LA. And will we return to LA? I tell you what, this offseason is going to be summed up right here. That sums up our offseason. Now, we've been in talks with several teams, but there was one team that really stood out to us. Now, we haven't got full reign on where we want to go if we are traded. But man, oh man, our heart just wasn't in it. I didn't really know how I could return to LA after everything that happened with LA, winning the championship, and then all the news that basically LeBron wanted Kyrie Irving. Did he want him at the deadline? Was he going to move CJ on? Well, I'll tell you what, you guys are going to find out where CJ's playing right now. Let's get across to some breaking news from Woj. This is huge. This is it. In year 3, CJ is going to the Charlotte Hornets in a 3-team deal. Woj reports Kyrie Irving goes to the Lakers and CJ is a Hornet. We are joining Wembanyama and LaMelo Ball. It's a massive change. We're going to a young team, but this is the trade. So Jeremy Grant and CJ will both be going to Charlotte. Kyrie Irving to the Lakers, and man, Dallas loading up on first-round draft picks. Like I said, this is big. We're going to a young team yet again. We failed with OKC. We are now in Charlotte. LaMelo Ball, Victor Wembanyama is on this squad. Sky is the limit. Man, it honestly does mean a hell of a lot, all the support in our last year's series. But it's time. CJ Green has been traded. We are going to Charlotte, and the work has already begun. LaMelo Ball. Jeremy Grant joined the squad. Now, we'll give you guys a rundown of the squad, so stick around for that. But I'll tell you what, a backcourt of CJ and LaMelo, it's a scary thought, and it's an exciting thought. Wembanyama, man, he was drafted by the Hornets last year. We had some good battles against this Charlotte team. They're a young team. We're coming off an NBA championship. So things, I'll tell you what, things are going to change. LaMelo, CJ, Victor, let's get it on. Okay, so let's go run through the roster before we get into our first game as a Charlotte Hornet. CJ, you got Victor Wembanyama, Bobby Portis, Jeremy Grant, Vanderbilt, Malik Monk, Zach Collins, McDaniels, Brook Lopez, Mark Williams, Cody Martin. Man, it's not necessarily a championship roster, but it's definitely a roster we can deal with. We are getting straight into it. We are making our debut. Before we do that, man, I just want to talk about that whole situation with LA. So they got their man. They got Kyrie Irving. CJ is a Charlotte Hornet. I tell you what, year number 3 is going to be even bigger than the first 2 years, so sit back, relax. I hope you enjoy our debut. We're taking on the young and up-and-coming Detroit Pistons. It's the first game of our Charlotte Hornet journey. Sit back, relax. It's Victor, it's LaMelo, it's CJ. We are here. Hey, maybe this is MVP year. Let's get into it. Okay, so welcome. We are making our debut for the Charlotte Hornets, man. It honestly does seem surreal. This is year number 3 for CJ Green. And the fact that we got moved on by the Lakers, tell you what, it hurts. And I will definitely be circling that game in the calendar when we do get the chance to play the Los Angeles Lakers, which should come very soon. But we start our journey and we start it now. CJ is a Charlotte Hornet. Man, it's really weird to see. It is weird to see. The fact that we won an NBA championship with finals MVP and LeBron James decided to move us on, it does sting. It definitely does sting. I mean, he only has a few more years. Maybe he thought he could win another NBA championship with Kyrie Irving. But hey, we're here to stuff that up. We go to the Eastern Conference for the first time for quite a while. It actually is quite a while since we've gone to the Eastern Conference. So we're here. I think this might be one of the first times we're actually in the Eastern Conference since our Boston Celtics journey. So let's do it. It's CJ. It's the Hornets. Our debut. We've been traded. Let's see what we've got in the bag for year number 3. So LaMelo, Victor. We've got a nice starting lineup. And I mean, I just need to fill this team out. See what this team does. See how this team moves. Just see what we can run. I mean, you're not playing with LeBron and AD anymore. As here is CJ Green trying to work inside. Gives it to LaMelo. LaMelo with the 3. Man, if that one down, I would have been celebrating. So let's get it going. Let's get into some highlights here. Now, I can see Victor Wembanyama here, so why not try and get him in the game? CJ and Victor is a deadly combo. And our first assist as a Charlotte Hornet goes the way of Victor Wembanyama. He throws it down. Now, this Detroit team, like I said, is a young and upcoming team, so I'm expecting them to be a very solid team. And early on, Victor Wembanyama with the block. Do not look away. LaMelo to CJ. Run the floor, Victor. CJ, the lob. Look at Victor. Victor throws it down. Throw it down, Unicorn. CJ to Victor. Man, this is going to be exciting. CJ to Wembanyama. Wembanyama misses. Here we go with a rebound. Vanderbilt to Green. Green for his first points as a Charlotte Hornet. He knocks it down. 7 plays 5 in year number 3. LaMelo. Man, the fact that we've got LaMelo and Victor to play alongside, it definitely is a lot like LeBron and AD, but hopefully it's a combination that really can work and we can all get our own. As you see here, Cade Cunningham goes inside. And this is a nice little backdoor cut. So Detroit they were pretty much on in this first half. I mean, you can see here running past. Ivy throws it down. That's definitely one thing I want to work on in year number 3. That is our defense. But we are trying to lead this young team to a playoff run. That's our goal for the year. Coming off a finals MVP. CJ's up to 7. So no butterfly, no early rule butterflies for CJ. Playing some defense there. I said I wanted to play defense, and here we go again. Mama, may I have this dance? CJ goes inside. CJ throws it down. His first dunk as a Charlotte Hornet. Look at this move from C. Man, it's going to be interesting to see what we can do this year with this Charlotte Hornets team. Second quarter underway. LaMelo for 3. LaMelo Ball and CJ. What a duo. What a backcourt. I think our best backcourt partner we had was, Buddy Hield with the Lakers. Here is CJ again. Over to Wembanyama. Wembanyama goes in. So 8 early assists here for CJ in this first half. But I tell you what, this Detroit team, a young Detroit team, Bay knocks it down. It's a 3-point game. Now, I have to show you guys some of the moves that have happened in this offseason, but don't look away. We've got time for another one. CJ's up to 12 in the first half. He's got 8 assists, really continuing his good form from that NBA Finals. Look at this pass, man. My goodness. 45 plays 46. We're looking to close the end of the half, but we can't play defense on this one. Now, Jeremy Grant came along in the deal, so our NBA champion, fellow NBA champion, Jeremy Grant comes along. So CJ is a champion. So, I mean, that's off the back as Bobby Portis goes in. And Green's up to 9 assists here in his debut with the Charlotte Hornets. 47 plays 49. That's going to do it for our first game in the first half. And man, CJ doing a hell of a lot in that first half. And man, it's what I like to see. CJ and the Hornets, man. What do you guys think of the trade? Man, Kyrie going to the Lakers. Like I said, it stings. I mean, I wanted to return to LA. Wanted to try and complete a back-to-back. But hey, maybe we have to do that this season with the Charlotte Hornets. We've never played with the Charlotte Hornets, so this is going to be interesting. C.J. Green really leading us on as we go into the second half here. 47 plays 52. Green turns the corner. Green pulls up. C.J. knocks it down. I'm really hoping we can get better off the dribble this year and try and hit these tough shots. Here is C.J. again. Over to Wembanyama, and Wembanyama puts it in. Green's got a double-double in his debut for the Charlotte Hornets. Wide open is Walker and Looney. Walker He hits a 3, and now Detroit have a little lead. So, I mean, if we lose this game, we lose. It's definitely a feel-out process. Here is CJ this time, trying to work. Over to LaMelo. LaMelo goes in! LaMelo Ball knocks it down. The deadly duo of CJ Green and LaMelo Ball. 6-point game. CJ trying to get open. CJ misses the 3 this time. So, as we do have 18 and 11, I feel like we definitely need to score more this season. I think we averaged like 26 in the season last year. If we're going to continue and be a better squad, a better team, and lead this young team, we definitely need to score a little bit more. Mama may I have this dance. CJ working on Bagley. Here goes CJ. CJ with the left hand. CJ Green. Look at Green adjust in midair. Man, year 3 Green is going to be scary. So it's a 6-point game at the moment as we do foul out. As we do sub out, I must say, as we go into this final quarter. So Brook Lopez is a nice little addition for this team. Hopefully we can get him in the starting lineup with Victor. It's a 4-point game here. Game on the line. We had massive close games with the Lakers in our first season, in our final season. As look at Portis hits a 3. Big Bobby P knocks it down. Going to add a lot of grunt to this team. And when it starts to get tougher, he's going to be great to have. Green to Victor. Victor throw it down. 3-point game. Reddish inside Sabonis. So yes, Sabonis is playing for the Pistons. Man, it'd be interesting to see if the Kings try and get him back. Here is CJ and Victor again. Green working inside. Nothing open for Green. Kicks it to LaMelo. Behind the back to LaMelo. And LaMelo gets us within 2 points. But I tell you what, this Detroit team, man, they were not going away. Cunningham for 3. He's got it. Cade Cunningham, year 3, Cunningham. He knocks it down. It's a 5-point game. CJ's got 20 and 14. CJ's going to the rim. Throw it down, CJ Green. He attacks the rim, freezes a few, and he throws it down. It's a 3-point game when Bay goes in and gets it to go. So, I mean, they're trying to spoil our debut here. Jeremy Grant for 3, gets us within 4, but I tell you what, this Pistons team definitely taking it right up to us. It's a 3-point game at the moment. Here is Ivy. Why is CJ guarding the paint? I need to know that. I said I wanted to play defense this year, and man ain't even guarding. Here is Green. Oh my goodness, he just rolled Cunningham. So CJ going to the line. So yes, I mean, we do trail, but look at this stat line from CJ in his first game as a Hornet. He knocks it down, 92, plays 97, 30 seconds to go here. We need a bucket. We need one now. Green pulls up, and CJ misses, and that could almost do us in our debut. So I did want to show you guys who we're playing for, basically give you guys a bit of a rundown on what this season is going to look like. We have a quest for back-to-back. We didn't win this game, we knocked this 3 down, but overall, a great performance from CJ. What do you guys think of the Hornets? Let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you guys are having a good day. Stay blessed. CJ is back.